Hi everyone, this is Mrs. Sullivan. Today I'm going to review with you solving subtraction problems using multiple strategies. Last week we did addition, today we're going to practice some more subtraction. So our problem today is 474 minus 358. The first strategy we're going to use is the place value chart. So we have to draw our hundreds, tens, and ones. We only draw the bigger number when using the place value chart. So I have 4 hundreds, 7 tens, and 4 ones. Now remember, I also drew using the 10 frame way, so there's only 5 in a row. Okay, so again, I have to start in my ones place, and I have to take 8 away, which I cannot do. So I have to decompose a 10, and I have to bring it over. And I'm going to draw 10 ones. Okay, so now I can cross out 8 ones. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones left. Now I have to take away 5 tens, which I have 5 tens. And I have 1 10 left. And then I have to take away 3 hundreds. So I have 100 left. So my answer to 474 minus 358 equals 116. This is the place value chart strategy. The break apart strategy, I did 474 minus 358. This strategy can be a little bit more challenging for subtraction just because I'm looking here and I notice that the number in the ones place for 358 is larger than the number in the bigger number here, which is 474. So if you remember funny numbers, I have to kind of play around with my tens to help me out with my ones. So just like I decomposed a 10 here, I kind of have to do the same thing for break apart strategy. So what I'm going to do, instead of taking out 70, I'm going to take out a 10, and then I'm going to have 60 left. And then I have my 4. So I'm going to combine these two numbers to make 14. Okay, so now I can subtract my hundreds. So I have 400 minus 300 equals 100. I have 60 minus 50, which equals 10. And I have 14 minus 8, which equals 6. So now I have to remember to add these three numbers together. So I have to do 100 plus 10 plus 6. So 100 plus 10 is 110, plus 6 is 116. And I look up at my place value chart strategy and I have the same answer, so that's great news. And then the last strategy that I'm going to talk about today is the open number line. I really like this strategy for subtraction because I think it makes it really simple. For this strategy, I start at the smaller number and I build up to the larger number to see the difference between the two. So that's what I'm trying to find. So again, I start at 358. I added 2 to get to 360, which is my benchmark number because it ends in a 0. Then I add 40, which gets me to 400. Then I add 70 to get me to 470, plus 4 equals 474. So I wanted to go from 358 and stop at 474. Now to find the difference, I just have to add these numbers on top. So I would add 70 plus 40, and that equals 110. And then I would add 2 plus 4, which equals 6, and 110 plus 6 equals 116. So again, all three numbers match. It's really great to try to do more than one strategy to solve these problems so that way you can check your work and make sure that you're correct. Okay, everybody, enjoy.